Hey, it's Nathan with Crazy Marketing, and in this video and some of the following videos, we're going to go ahead and create an opt-in funnel using OptimizePress. We're going to wind up creating 3 different pages. We'll create one squeeze page using an OptimizePress pre-built template, one squeeze page from scratch, and we'll also set up a split testing experiment using Google Analytics. So that way we can see which page converts the best, the pre-built one or one we make from scratch. So this is what an opt-in funnel looks like essentially. So we have our squeeze page here and it goes into a thank you page. So someone comes here and is like, hey, for this free report, enter your email address and I'll send it to you. Upon pressing submit, they go to the thank you page. And then the email autoresponder tool winds up sending the free report or whatever they requested. And you can also split test this squeeze page, which is what we'll be doing here. And we're going to see which one converts the best, version A or version B. So that's what we're going to work on building here, are these 3 pages and setting up a test to see which one converts the best. So let's open up OptimizePress, and we're going to come up here to OptimizePress and create new page. And they have a ton of different pre-built templates. You can see the categories here as well. So opt-in / landing pages or squeeze pages, which is what we're going to be doing here for our opt-in funnel. But they also have thank you pages, which we will do in the next video or the second to next video. Sales pages, webinar pages, membership pages, launch pages, other pages, blank pages. So you can build from scratch. All right, so I like this template. So we're going to use this one. I'll call it Sales Funnel Course A. This will be version A. Create page. All right, now there are a lot of different options inside of OptimizePress, and I'm not going to go through every single one of them in this video because that would take forever. Just remember the folks of OptimizePress want you to be successful, so they have a ton of tutorials on their website as well. So if you're trying to figure something out, I would head over there. They're probably going to have something to help you out. I'm pretty much just going to build the page and explain what I'm doing as I go, as opposed to walking you through every single little area that OptimizePress offers. So the first thing I want to do here is change the background of this page because it doesn't really go with my offer. So I'm going to come up to color scheme settings, page color settings, overall page color options, and I'm going to change out the background file. So I'm going to hit select file, and you could upload a new image here, or if you have one in your media library, you could go ahead and add it in. You can make sure you select full size and insert it into your post. And I'm going to hit update. All right, I'm going to go ahead, hit save, continue, and then we're going to view this. View what's going on so we know what we're working with here. So this is what we got. We've got the OptimizePress logo now that we need to remove or switch out. I'm going to go ahead and switch it out, highlight over it, hit the little pencil option, select a different file, browse to it in my media library, show, insert it into post. And you can go ahead, you can change the width, the caption, add links to it, locations, margins, alt text, etc. I'm just going to go ahead, hit insert. That's perfect. Now let's go ahead and edit our title here so we can tell people exactly what we are offering them. Click the little pencil option. All right, so free sales funnel training, how to build a sales funnel that adapts to your subscribers' interests and increases click-through rate by 632.28, especially 68%. And then of course, you can do all sorts of different options here. It's up to you, change it how you want it to look and feel. All right, so let's say that I want to change this top heading here. I can come back into the editor and underline, insert. All right, I think that looks better. And then I see this option here, click the button below for your instant download. I don't like that, I'm gonna delete it. Now we have our button here. To edit the button, we're gonna click this little window looking thing, click it. And we're in the button builder menu, so we could make the button look however we wanted. But OptimizePress does come with some pre-built buttons that you could go ahead and use if you want to use one of theirs. But I'm using the button designer, so I can make it look however I want. And as you see, there are a bunch of different options in here: the text, subtext, text shadow, styling, drop shadow, inner shadow. So I'm going to go ahead and customize my button real quick. All right, so I'm happy with the results here. So I'm going to come down to the bottom and hit insert. And there's my button here. Now I have to go ahead and connect it to my opt-in form and my autoresponder software. So I'm going to go ahead, hit the pencil this time, and now I can edit the actual form that pops up. So this form right here. So that's what I'm editing now. Let's go ahead, hit the pencil. And it starts us off under form HTML integration type. I'm going to do active campaign. I'm going to select my list here. We could also choose the form ID, which could be helpful, especially with regards to active campaign. So that way you could create a form that assigns a particular tag to your new subscribers, and you could trigger automations based off of those tags. We have our thank you page URL, which we're going to come back in and change out after we build our thank you page, an already subscribed page URL, and then the option for the name field. I'm going to end up disabling it because I don't need an individual's name to deliver them some free sales funnel training videos. And now I'm going to scroll back up to the top here to content. So we have the header, privacy notice, and email default value. So I'm going to delete the privacy notice, enter your email, submit button. So we can go ahead and customize the look and feel of our submit button. And I'm going to make it look just like the other button that I previously made. So give me 1 second. All right, so I'm proud of that button right there. I'm going to scroll on down here to advanced options. And here we could connect it to OptimizeMember, which is the membership platform, but I'm not going to do that in this particular example, but this is where you could find it. I'm just going to scroll on down, hit insert and update. And now I'm going to go ahead and remove this privacy policy here because I don't like it. So I hit the little pencil thing. I'm just going to delete it. It's actually adding in some space, so that's why I'm going to leave the text box here as opposed to pressing this delete option here. Scrolling down a little more, we see the copyright protection thing. We can go ahead and delete that. And actually, I'm going to delete this whole row here. And I'm going to go ahead, hit save and continue. Okay. View public link. And this is what my squeeze page or landing page currently looks like. You see if I click this option, it pops up the opt-in form. If I resize it, it adjusts. So we're remaining mobile friendly, responsive, etc., which is exactly what you want it to do. Go ahead, close it. All that's left to do now is to make it public. So hit the little drop down here, hit publish, and I'll go save and close. Now if I come to pages and I view my page here, my page is live and I could send people to this link right here and they could go and opt in for my free sales funnel training. So as you see, that was really easy to do. And of course, there are a lot more customization and options and features that you could dig into. So as you gain experience, dig into those features and see what you like and what you don't like and what actually works for you. So in the next video, we'll go ahead and build a landing page or a squeeze page from scratch.